Om everybody. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Now you can start, Maniji. You're unmute yourself, Maniji. You're still unmuted. Sorry. Thank you.
Om Namaste and good morning to everybody. Today is Thursday, the 11th of August, 2022, and today is a Raksha Bandhan Day. So I wish every brothers and sister a happy Raksha Bandhan Day, and I hope they have a good health and happy life in future and today as well, and enjoy yourself. So we will start with some Om, and then we do some, today going to do more physical exercise. So we do some jogging and all that. So we haven't done it yet. We didn't do it yesterday, so we can do some today. So first of all, we will sit. You can sit comfortable, back straight. You can sit on the chair or on the floor, whichever you prefer, in a Udan Mudra. Okay. And we will do Vastika for 30 seconds. We keep in Udan Mudra and we chant Om 3 times. Savanji has explained quite a few times the benefits of Om and how we do it. So I won't go through everything, but Om will help you to wake all our chakras up and prepare you for the meditation. And also, it also activates your vagus nerves, that's the biggest nerves in our body, that it branches to all our organs, so that it functions better. And also it relaxes you because it stimulates the parasympathetic system. So prepare you for the meditation as well. So you take a deep breath. Oh, is there a noise somewhere from you? It's not here. So sit in Udan Mudra, concentrate on third eye, we chant Om 3 times. Take a deep breath. Bring your hands up and rub your hands. Warm up your hands, gather all the energy. Cup your hands and put it over your eyes. And you feel all the energy, feel the warmth. You slowly open your eyes. Feel as you cool down. Massage your eyes, your eyebrows. You do know when you're massaging all that, you're stimulating all our facial muscles, activate them. Just do with your thumb as well. Good circulation on your face, down over your head, and then you do the same, the back, with your fingers, we do behind your ears, your neck, and the rest of the body. And thank you. So we do some lung meridian. That's my favorite. You try to, if you do lung meridians, that help you to relaxes your lungs and also gives you healthy lungs. So we start with L1, that is just underneath your scalp bone. So we just tap it 9 times. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slow it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we do L5. So it just go along your line where your elbow is and go at the side, and you press there and then you pump it. So this helps to circulate, open your lungs, circulate your oxygen as well. And we do the same here. It does work. You can do more often as well. And then L7. Hope everybody know by now. So you do both thumbs together, fingers there, and the middle finger, and then you just press there. That's good. You're all doing it. You just get pumped. I haven't counted it. You can just pick pumping, and then you do the same with the other one. We need to keep our lungs open and healthy, because that's where we get a lot of oxygen, and you get rid of your toxin to keep, to make some new cells. The L9 is there. Just go along with your thumb, and when the wrist and the thumb meets, we become more ill if we don't keep our lungs open and healthy. This is very important. And the last one is on the top there, just top of your tip of your thumb. Just press it there. Same there. This is very easy to do when you're sitting down. And last one is the pumping of the lymph fluid. So I normally do it 3 fingers there, and where your middle finger is, okay? And then you press that. Or you can also do, hold the wrist like a Sarvanji was saying, but as long as you put the pressure point there, and then you can just hold the wrist and do it. But this also helps to pump the lymph fluid as well as your dead cells. So if you've got a lot of swellings, this is a very good one. And also it helps you to stop vomiting, nausea. You can buy the belt like this. The people, if they are newcomers, you buy them in the chemist, and there's a little like a little bowl there. So you put that in, and then where you put your finger, you just put it there. And you do it again. And then you wear this. If you're traveling, if you're having the travel sickness, you're pregnant, you get the pregnancy sickness, you wear this one. So and that will give you a pressure point there. So you wear it like this. I need to wear it on both hands. So that's good for you. Next one, and then also we're pumping up the lymph fluid is also you do ears. So we did that yesterday with Dr. Kapoor. So you twist it 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then reverse. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other one is Agnisas, and also we will do the shoulder one, and we do the butterfly lateral. So all this help to get rid of your lymph fluid, and you're pumping up the lymph fluid. So next we will do some activate our organs. So we will just cup it And then do 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we do solar plex. So put your hand there and thumbs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. I hope you all feel better. Bringing up your lungs, opening up your lungs. So we do some other lung exercise. So we will do some health and safety warning. We always take medical advice before you do any exercise because your doctor knows your history and he will advise you what exercise you can do and what you can't do. And as I always say, is that always ask your GP to see the physiotherapy if he thinks you need some exercise, because they are the best people to guide you in what exercise you can do. So I'm going to do Kapalbhati as well in this one. So for the health and safety warning for Kapalbhati, so if any ladies who are pregnant or trying to get pregnant, going through the periods, do not do Kapalbhati. Anybody who had a surgery within the 6 months, and if you've got a high blood pressure or you've got a heart problem, please do not do Kapalbhati. You can do slowly with the high blood pressure. So do Bastika, or just to do a quiet breathing. So do whatever you can, what your body allows you to do it, and do it safely and do it slowly. I probably do it faster, but you can do it slowly. I don't think I'm going to change very much, but maybe in future, I'll try to do my best to do it slowly. So first of all, we will sit in Bayou Mudra, upside down. So we will do the Chin Mudra first, and it's going to open up your lower part of the lungs. So we will do Bastika for 30 seconds. So 2.5 seconds to breathe in, 2.5 seconds to breathe out. Make sure that your back is straight and you are sitting comfortably. The same mudra, we do Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is 1 second, 1 stroke. And it's a forceful breathing out and you're breathing at the same time. So we do Kapalbhati. and relax. Next, we will do Adi Mudra. Your thumbs in and make a fist. So consider as a first mudra. So this will open up your upper part of your lungs. So we do Bastika. We do Kapalbhati next. And relax. Next, we will stretch our legs if you want. And we're going to open up further up, more lungs as well. So you breathe in, bring your arms up, and then open up your arm, few seconds, and then you breathe out. So we do 10 times. And relax. And again, we're going to squeeze in our lungs and straighten them again. So you put your hands on there, and we're going to swing it as you breathe in, you go up and breathe out. And relax. Next, we're going to go up. As you go up, you open your eyes, when you open your open your hands, and then when you come down, you make a fist. So we're doing a fast plastica. So be careful if you've got high blood pressure, you do it slowly. This again going to straighten all your muscles and also your internal organs, so and your lung. So we go. And relax. Next, we will just do some anxiety one. So just breathe in, then you breathe out. So you breathe in through your nose and you breathe out through your mouth. So if you get stressed out and you're really, really worried, for anxiety, do this breathing more often. Do one more time. And relax. The other one is you just tap it. You go. Your thymus gland is between your throat and your sternum, so it's just there. So you can just tap it. It releases the hormones that produce lots of white cells or T cells, and then help you to fight infections, bacterial, viral infection, keep you healthy, and also boost up your immunity. Or you can just put your hand there, press it gently, and then do Kapalbhati. Okay, and then next we will do coughing. Coughing is that help you to release all the flames, which is good for the people who have asthma or lung disease, and also unblock your arteries as well, and prevent a heart attack. So we're going to do breathing 3 times, deep breathing 3 times, and the 4th time we will cough. So I'm just going to take a deep breath. This time we take a deep breath and cough. You stay down. Do one more time. Then I want to do a dog pose. People know if you got a very big chest infection when you're suffering from lung disease. So you take a deep breath, you just go down, and then you cough. And stay there a little while. We call it postural drainage. So when you're down there, your lungs will try to get rid of all the mucus. And you do it on lying on the bed. You can do it, put lots of pillows on, or you can do it on the chair as well. So that help you to clear all the infection, keep your lungs healthy and clean. The next we will do Bastika. We'll do Bastika for a couple of minutes. So we sit in a Gyan Mudra. I hope everybody knows what Gyan Mudra is. It's help you to concentrate and help you also to good for your memories and also help you to relax. And it's also help you to meditate and you concentrate on your third eye. And then you do with the Khichdi Mudra. Khichdi Mudra, you lift your tongue up and then you touch the top of the roof. That will help you again with the stimulate the vagus nerves and also activates your parasympathetic system. So all these, help you to relax, release anxiety, and prepare for the meditation, and good for your brain function as well, and good for the memory. So we will do Bastika. Make sure your fingers are straight, you're touching your thumb and then your index finger, back straight. So it's 2.5 seconds to breathe in, 2.5 seconds to breathe out. So when you breathe in, your stomach comes out. You breathe out. You expand your diaphragm. And your stomach goes in. Sometimes when we are normal breathing, we're not fully opening our lungs. So doing Bastika, when you do 2.5 seconds, you give it enough time for the lungs to take in oxygen. And then when you breathe out, 2.5 seconds, you get rid of all the toxin, the carbon dioxide. So when more oxygen goes in, it purifies the blood, so you have clean blood. Then it goes into the brain, so giving a good brain functions. Because it's cleaning your lungs, it's giving you clean immunity as well. This helps you to produce new cells, so it fights infections. Balances your hormones, control your body temperature. There are lots of other benefits. Exercise your internal organs. We need to make lots of new cells as we are getting old. We need lots of protein and calcium. We need protein for our repair and calcium for our bones. These are the two main things that you should include in our diet. Just relax. Hold your hand. Do some leg exercise. You can stretch. Roll, get a bit stiff sitting down, so we just give it a rub and then we do tap tap first. Loosen up all the muscles. And give it a massage. Massages with the oil. It will loosen up your muscles and help a good circulation, and also release the lot of pain as well and the stiffness. We need to have, when we put on weight, sometimes our muscles get tight. So when your muscles get tight, you can't bend properly. So you need to have your muscles soft. So when you have a muscle soft, you can bend it properly. When it's tight, you can't. And because it's tight, it's very, very painful. So you got to make sure that you do a lot of massage and tapping to release a lot of pain. So then put your neck straight. Yeah. And then put your hand just to do a knee and press up. So breathe in, bring your knee up. Again. Do more often when you by yourself, when you have a lot of time. Just now we're going to work on our toes. Wiggle your toes. Make sure you're sitting straight and not like that. Make sure your back is straight. This is also good for the circulation, for your arthritis, for the gout. Or even, and if you've got a lot of pain, do it slowly, do it gently, because a lot of people got arthritis, so it can be very painful. And then this exercise is good for the gout, because gout is built up of uric acid in your kidney. When kidney can't get rid of it, it builds up in your blood, and then it goes into your joints, and then it causes a lot of pain and swelling. So you breathe in and bring your toes in, and then breathe out. Do more often when you're sitting down. And then we're going to rotate both knees together, heels together, sorry. Then we do reverse. Okay. And then we're going to do it vipers. 1, 2, 3. This is, you can see how you're moving your hips and your thigh muscles, your knee, your calf muscles, your heels, your ankles. So this is also good exercise. When you do it, you will feel, you will feel all this. Do all this when you are sitting down, because it's really, really good. I do more often when I'm really, really tired and done lots of housework. We're going to support our knee. So leg up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cycling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse 2, 3, 4, and 5. And do the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cycling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. And next, we're going to bring it up. People who can't bring it up, they can do it this one and then press down. Yeah. So over your thigh, and then you support your hand, and then you breathe in And then you bring it down, press, hold it for a second. Again. Again. Relax. And then we do rotate. Again, also helping you to reduce the swelling, pumping of your lymph fluid. So do it gently. If you've got a lot of swelling and you've got a lot of pain, arthritis, now we're going to do all the pressure point. So all your sinuses on the top. You know, the second and the third finger, between the second and third finger is your eye point. So you go press there. And then the little last two fingers, the toes, in between there is your ear. So you go the ear pressure there, pressure point there, and your eye pressure point. On the top of your toe is your brain, then is your neck, and then is your thyroid. So this, and then you have your lungs. And you have your spleen, internal organs in there in the middle. And then you go down, is the lower part of your body, your heels, and then your spine. Then in the front, in between the big toes and the second toes is the liver point. And then you get into all this, the pressure. And then tap it to stimulate more. And then give it a good, again, you use your oil to give it a good rub. And the next, we're going to lift up our baby and go. You ha, 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 ha. Give it a hug and then bring it up if you can. And we do the same with the other one. Put it in. Out. In. In. Always leave it longer. Okay. Let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Feel good, isn't it? And then all the pressure point. Again, do the same. On your left foot, underneath your little toes is your heart weight. A little bit different. Your heart in the left side. And then the side. Probably walk on the bare feet, outside in the grass. And drink water sitting down. And then you do ha, 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 ha. Good. And do butterfly. You do butterfly. This is also help you to pump up the lymph fluid, as I was saying earlier on. And it's good for your sciatic pain, reduces loss of weight around your waistline and on your thigh as well. And because you're trying to hold your, both your feet, so that's also giving you a lot of support in there to give you exercise on your ankle as well. Yes. We're going to do grinding next, and then we do some physical exercise. We do standing up exercise in case we run out of time. So we do some grinding, straighten up. This is also good for weight loss. So first of all, I just do leg part first. And what I want to do is to do a bending. So we take a deep breath, and then you go on one side, on whichever side you prefer. So if you can bend down as far as you can, just hold the breath for a little while if you can. And then you breathe again, come up, then go other side. For stretching, come up, do again. On the other side, come up, then Breathe out as you go down. And you hold it if you can. This time we're going to go in the front. So you breathe in. And come down as far as you can. Breathe it in. Come up. One more time. Do some grinding now. So with the Linga Mudra, that's help you to lose weight as well. So you do breathe in, you go back, and when you breathe, you go forward, you breathe out. So breathe in and make a big circle as you go, and make sure your hands are straight. Turn, reverse. And relax. Next, you will open legs apart, hands straight, and then you touching the opposite toes, and you looking up as you turn around. So you breathe in. And relax. Next, we will do the makan. Do 20 times because it's so hot here. So we do. And relax. If you want to lose weight, you do this exercise more often. So next we're going to do the nitric oxide exercise. So we're going to do humming first. So everybody knows. I'm going to just going to rewrite my nitric oxide notes, and then I will transfer into Gujarati and Hindi, and it's going to come on. I'll just pass it on to the group as soon as I finish with that. So everybody knows what nitric oxide is. So nitric oxide is a gas. It's a colorless gas. It comes like a bubble. It comes in every cells of our body. So when it bursts, it opens up your blood vessels and open up your lungs at the same time. You need to open up a lung. When you open up the lungs, it gives you oxygen. Because sometimes when you go very high infection, your lungs become so stiff that you can't open it. So you need nitric oxide to open up your lungs. So oxygen get in there, and then it will go into your blood vessels, open up your blood vessels, because the blood vessel need to be very open so the blood can flow easily, because blood is thicker than the water. So you got to make sure the blood is flow easily. And if you've got a high blood pressure, if you lower your blood pressure, otherwise it will maintain your normal blood pressure, and it will give you good oxygenation and good blood circulation around the body, and also good brain functions. So it's very important that we do this exercise, and it's help you during if you got any infection, if you got chest infection, if you got asthma, if you got any allergies. Also, the nitric oxide is also useful in people who are suffering from cancer, because that helps to produce the new cells, because you need to have a lot of oxygen going through your body to make a new cell. So, and also during the COVID-19, because a lot of people have been suffering bad lungs, as we know. So there has been a lot of research going on that they have been using nitric oxide with a COVID patient in the hospital, and it has been very, very successful. And they have recovered, although they probably have other illnesses that had a side effect, but it has recovered from COVID-19 as well. But we need to produce this naturally by eating a green leafy fluid, leaves or vegetables, like chocolates, also it comes in chocolate, broccoli, and things like that. You chew your food properly, that mix it with the saliva, it goes down to the stomach, mix it with acid, hydrochloric acid in the stomach with the juice, and then it becomes nitric, and then it goes down, further down, become nitric oxide. Then it goes into your blood and it circulates. So we need to do some exercise. So when you do the humming, we produce more nitric oxide through our nostrils, and we open up our nostril passage as well, and nasal passage. Then it goes into your rest of your respiratory system and into your lungs. So but we need to go further down so it can go around the body. So you got to make sure that your nasal passages are clear as well. And also it's good for the people who got allergy and you got sinusitis, it will cure it. So we got to make sure that we do this exercise. So, and then again, do not use chemical mouthwashes because it will destroy the good bacteria that makes nitric oxide. So use the lemon or lemon and oil or any other mouthwashes that you can make your own. And you can do salt gargles if you're not suffering from high blood pressure or kidney problem or a lot of swelling, because sometimes, it can absorb into your skin, in your mouth, and it can rise a lot of swelling and a lot of your blood pressure as well. So we do humming, right? We want to produce more nitric oxide and open up the nasal passage. So you close your ears with your hand, and then you put the teeth, put your tongue against your teeth, and you take a deep breath. You can do it with the Surya Mudra as well. So we do 5 times. Last time. And relax, and you stand up whenever you're ready. Before I do nitric oxide exercise, I just want to show you when you pump enough the lymph fluid, you, I don't know whether you're able to see, I think. You got to go on your toes and then on your heels. That's also pumping up your lymph fluid. We do more often. So if you got a lot of swelling, this is also good. But before we do the nitric oxide, we can do some walking as well. So we do just to loosen up the muscles a bit. There we go. And then what we do? If you can walk backwards. Last time. I know Rekhaji has done some balancing, but I'm not going to do a lot of balancing, but I just want you to practice if you want to learn more balancing. So what you need to do, you've got to put your hand straight like that and take your right leg in the front of your other leg. So it's like just stand there, see if you can. Sometimes, you're a bit wobbly, so just put your other foot on the front of the other, and then you walk. Will you be like this? You can learn. Don't close your eyes, because if you close your eyes, you will lose the balance. So you practice this. If you practice this, then you're able to do other balancing. Let me turn around. Do it slowly to start with and look straight. Right, so we do so. Now, this walking, this balancing, if you ever stop by the place when you're driving, they do this exercise sometimes. They tell you to walk. So if you have drunk some alcohol, you won't be able to balance it. And they will do your breath test. So you've got to make sure that you don't drink and drive, because that's the exercise they will show you. They want to see your balance. So we do the nitric oxide. So make sure you breathe in and out. And I'm going to do one time because it's very hot. And relax. Next, we'll do the walk. And relax. Do a star jump. Next, we do the lift up. And relax. Take a deep breath. Do 2-3 times. I do only one. This just help you to circulate all the nitric oxide we produce. Go around your, circulate around the body. And you must do it 3 times, and 3 times a day as well. You do some jogging. And it's a full body work, what we're going to do. It's the health and safety warning again. Don't bend forward if you go to the back pain. And if you got hernia, don't go backwards. Do it slowly. When you stop, if you can't manage, take a rest and then start again. And next you will do, you can bring it up, you can jump, do this, you have to jump, and then opposite side. And then we do clapping. And then next we will do a sitting down on a chair, like you sit on a chair. We do 3 of these. And then go down further. And relax. Next, we do knee. So hand on your knee, and you go circle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do the legs apart. And then you take a deep breath, go on the right, go as far as you can, come up, go on the side. 5 times. More often you do it, we are going to go down further and relax. Then slightly, keep you slightly apart, hands on your knees. Then you breathe in and you go up. Make sure your left leg is straight. Breathe in, breathe out, go other side. Out. Next one on your baseline. Breathe in. Down, go other side. You can put your knee on the floor if you can, like this, and come out. Again. Then we do Namaste. Sometimes if I'm going too fast, lose my balance as well. And relax. Going to open up the lungs again. So you breathe in, walk, and breathe out. Do 5 times. Last time. And then right hand up, left hand slightly apart, and then you make sure it goes against your ear. Then you breathe in, hold it if you can, and slide you down this way. You don't have to go right down. You can just stay like this. Right? Now this side, 3 times. Going left side. Last time. When you do legs apart, I'm going to touch the opposite toes. Breathe in, look up. In the back. Then relax. Next, we're going to bend backwards. So make sure that you go hernia, don't go back. So you breathe in, you go back, put your hand back, and come down as far as you can. You can go up to your thigh, your knee, calf muscle, or your toes. Again, 5 times. Last time. And relax. Next, we will do the star jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do the jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Next, you will do the fast one 10 times. Whoever wants to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, and 10. Just relax. If you are tired, just take a deep breath and breathe out. And stop whenever you like to stop. And next is a Tadasan. So make sure you interlock your fingers on the head and you breathe in and you come up and stretch your arms up. That will help to maintain our height. But with the children, we encourage this one so they can increase their height. And this is also good for the constipation or any digestion problem that you have. Legs apart a little bit. Again, you breathe in and then we're going to do side stretching. Without other side. Your hands are straight. Sometimes it's better we can do it in the hall so we can all see you doing it properly. Next one is just twisting. So the hands in the front, breathe in, go back, breathe out. Next one. Right hand on the left shoulder, left hand behind. Breathe in, go back, come out. And relax. And do the jigger dance. And 10. Reverse. And 10. Next, we'll do the twist opposite. If you go to opposite, your hand goes opposite and breathe in and out. And relax. Let's take a deep breath. If you're tired, so do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath. Take a glass of water if you're thirsty. Relax. We'll do some mudras. Before we do the mudras, we'll do some along. Let's do calm down a bit. So just take a deep breath first. Let's do Pastika, and then we do along with them in a minute. Just to get your breath back, because when you're doing all this exercise, your heart rate goes up. So you need to calm down a little bit. You could do Anulom. I think we do some hand exercise, so that will help you to calm down a bit more. So we do for the arthritis. Make sure you all know what to do now. This is good for the arthritis, your carpal tunnel syndrome as well. Put your hand in. You'll make sure your hands are straight. And when you're doing this, you also, if you leave your thumb out and you do this, and you're activating your kidneys, your lungs, and your heart, all this, your adrenal glands as well. It's good. You do this exercise before you do Mandakasana as well. And then put your hands together and rotate. Reverse. And then 1, 2. And then tap it at the back. It's also good for the tennis elbow and also frozen shoulder. You do all this exercise. And then sideways. And then put your hand there together and then bring it in the front and turn. Make sure it goes right at the back. Again, straighten your lung and your ribs and your stomach as well. And you reverse. And relax. Interlock your finger like this and you go up, or you can hold it, whichever you prefer. Bring it down, make sure you keep your head straight. Up. Then we do for the interlock your fingers again, and we do for our neck exercise, back So, and then make sure you press against your head, breathe in and release it. For the headaches, and if you got spondylitis, also help you to relax. And in the front, and at the side. Other one. And then what you do is, again, with your shoulder, go up and down. That will help you to pump up the lymph fluid as well. And then you rotate, love yourself, massaging your knee at the same time, and your shoulder, in reverse. You do the neck exercise 3 times. So you just look straight and then you go up, down. If you got a lot of pain, you do it slowly and down. Then you like a pendulum, so you go sideways. You can just always support you with your, if you go in the right, you use your right hand, do it this way. And then you look straight and then you look right. Go see if you can go at the back, look back, breathe in, and you breathe out, go left, right, left, right, left. And you're going to rotate. So you go left side first, then you go up, right, down, left. Make sure your eyes are open so you don't feel dizzy. Up, right, and down. Now you go left, up, sorry, right, so and then left and down. Right, up, left, and down. Just make a big circle. And relax. Next we will do along. Hope that will help you. So do the next exercise. If you got a lot of pain, you can always roll up the towels. I showed you before if you have a lot of pain. So roll up your towel and also lie down for a little while. Put in a towel. So if you got a lot of pain, you just do it this way. And also, you know, if you want to do a neck exercise, just make sure, you know, if you got a lot of pain, you do it like this. And you can sit for a while, you know, while you're watching, if you got a lot of pain. So you rub it that you'll feel it warm there. So that's again helping you to bring up your circulation and then help you to release that pain. Next one, we will do along. So along you do with the Bayou or Surya Mudra. So then in Bayou and Surya Mudra. And you're going to close your right nostril. And then you're going to breathe through your left nostril. And then with the left nostril, then you close your left nostril. Then you breathe out through the right nostril. And then again, you breathe through your right nostril. And then you carry on. It's alternate breathing. So right side is your sun. So you're taking in warm air. And left side is your moon. So that will you take in cold air. So if you sit straight and you concentrate on your third eye as well and do with the Nitric Mudra, make sure your back is straight. You breathe 2.5 seconds to breathe in and you 10.5 seconds to breathe out. And you're going to do a couple of minutes if you don't have enough time. But we must do it longer in fresh air. And this is give you the same benefits as Pastika. But again, this is more effective for anybody who's got a block arteries. So you don't block your arteries. Anybody who suffer from heart problem, who's got a high cholesterol level, this is good. More often. Good for your eyes, cataracts, sinusitis, people who got asthma. The more you do more breathing exercise, what you're doing, you're taking in pure oxygen that needs to help lots of new cells in our body. When you have new healthy cells, we keep our body healthy. If you don't have enough oxygen, you become ill. Breathe properly, so your organs of the body doesn't function very well. And make sure you do it in open air, or you do open your windows and doors. We breathe from the right nostril. And then you breathe out from the left nostril. And relax. You always start from your right hand. And if you get tired, you always support your elbow like this, so you don't get tired. And then you can always swap around if you are doing it longer. We do Kapalabhati now. First of all, we're going to straighten our back, the spine. So we're going to do Kapalabhati, as you know, is Kapal means forehead, and Bhati means glow. And I'll tell you all the health and safety warnings. So please do not do Kapalabhati if you're not able to do it. So make sure your hands are straight, and then do Kapalabhati. And relax. So that's helped you to straighten up the upper back. Kapalabhati also help you to expand your lungs, straighten your lungs, and taking in also a lot of oxygen again, and also exercise your internal organs, and it helps you to lose weight as well. And then do Sahaj, some mudra. So interlock your finger both there. That's also for your slip disc and your flexibility. And relax. Then we do Maruta Mudra. So it comes up. You can do Bastika, because that's help you to straighten, just stretches your spine from bottom to the top. It stretches upwards. Just do Bastika for just 5 seconds. We do Kapalabhati. Then we do upside down, so that will bring your spine stretches from the top to the bottom. You've got to do it longer. You're going to feel this and be effective. And relax. And then we do the side muscle. We pull the side muscles out, so your thumbs outward. Then inwards. and relax. We do the ego pose. So if you can sit in this position, you can. And bring your right hand, and then you go the other way around. Your right hand goes there, and your left hand over it, because my right leg is up. And then you do facing, your hand should be facing that way, your left hand, and do Kapalabhati. And we do other one. It's called Garuda Mudra. Then left hand, go that way, so other way around. So whichever leg is up, your hand is facing that way. This is again stretching your spine, you exercise all your internal organs, your side muscles, your liver, your spleen, you know. And then we do the Gomukhasana. So, sorry, my left leg is up, so I'm going to do the left at the back. So we do whichever and you want prefer, and the other one goes back, and we look out, and we look up back. And the other one, right hand back, okay. And relax. We're going to do Sun. Hope everybody know how to do this one. Mudra. So we do thumb in the middle. Good for the thyroid and good for your digestive system. Another one, same. And relax. We do the other one short, just for 30 seconds, all of them. So we're going to do Udan Mudra. So Udan Mudra is all your fingers touching except the little finger. And it goes on there. And this is also for thyroids, also people who suffer from stammer, you know, speech problem. This will help you, and also good for your increase your, improve your voice. When we're doing twisting, it also benefits your internal organ. You've exercised all of them. And relax. Next, we'll do Bayou Mudra. Bayou Mudra is Bayou-related problems. So it's for the gout and for arthritis, joint pain. So it's this finger there. And also, if you got any knee pain, and also if you got any gas, that will help you relieve it. There are also people who got Parkinson's disease. Next, we will do Prana Mudra. So Prana with the little finger and your ring finger, and you're touching the thumb, and then put it there. And Prana is the most powerful mudra, because it's your prana, is your soul, life energy, and it's also help you to increase your immunity, and good for the eyes as well. Next, we will do Apna Mudra. So that one is a deer pose. So do middle finger touching the thumb, and we do it the side way. And this is really, get rid of all the toxins from your body. and relax. Next, we do Surya Mudra. Surya Mudra is your ring finger pressing against the thumb. And that is also good for the lowering your cholesterol levels, people for the diabetic, any liver related problem. It also help you to lose weight and relax. So you do more often. There's people who got diabetic, and we do Bayou Mudra. So you index finger, and then your other two fingers touching the thumb and little finger. And this is good for the people who suffer from high blood pressure, and also people who have suffering from heart problem. And if you're climbing up the stairs, you do this before you climb up the stairs. It will help to relieve your pain. This is also good for the people who got asthma as well. Next, we will do Udan Mudra. So Mudra is a little finger. And this is also if you're very dehydrated, you use this mudra. And it's also good for your skin if you've got pimples and things. So that will help you to improve your skin. Last one is a Linga Mudra. People with a low blood pressure, also people who have asthma, is also help to heat up your body as well. And help to lose weight. When we do the grinding, we do this one. Then relax. We're going to do Mandukasana. So if you sit comfortable on the chair, or you can do Vajasana. And you make a fist. Make a fist when you hold it like that, and you go between your navel. So you take a deep breath. Now, Mandukasana is for prevention. So it's good for your digestive system. So if you, after the meal, feel heavy, you can sit in this position. That will help you to digest the food. And also people with the diabetic, and they should do this one 5 times, 3 times a day, to help to, lower your diabetic level. So take a deep breath, breathe out, press in, come down slowly, and come up and do Kapalabhati. If you can't put your head up, you can always keep it lower. And then breathe in and out and come up again. Again, one more time. And down, come up. And come up. Then we do the sides. So your right hand side is the liver and pancreas, left side is the spleen. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. And then come down. Press it in. Then you come up. Then you do people who can't bend down properly. So put your hands on either side. Breathe in, breathe out, and do. And relax. And then you put your left hand over your pancreas and the liver, and the right hand on the top. Breathe in, breathe out, and just massage it. Or you can do Kapalabhati. Come up. One more time. And we do the one more time, just on the right hand side, your right hand, over your spleen. Breathe in, breathe out. And look up. Come up slowly. Then we do the child pose. So you go up. Make sure if you got back bend, don't go back. Raise your hands up. Go back. And then come down slowly. And then put your head down as far as you can. You can lift your knees. Then look up our body. If you wish. Breathe in and out, come up again. Stay longer when you do on your own time. And relax. We'll do some more exercise tomorrow. Now, next, we're going to do Ujjayi. Ujjayi, it helps you to cleaning your lungs, all your block arteries, and also help you to sleep better and help for the migraine as well. Good for your thyroid, to improve your voice as well. So you make your voice a bit sweeter. So we're going to cough first and then make a 3 shots sound, and then long 3 short breath and then 1 longer one. Then put your chin down and then you just bring it up and hold it as long as you can because you're holding your breath. And then you close your right nostril and then breathe out from the left nostril. So we give it a cough first. And then make a 3 short breath. Longer one. Massage your chin, your throat. Hold as long as you can. Close your right nostrils and breathe out. The left. One more time. Next, we will do Brahmini. Brahmini also it relaxes your mind, also helps you to produce more nitric oxide, lowers your blood pressures, and improve your lung functions. So we just take the glasses off and you close your ears with your thumb, and then you put your 3 fingers over your eyes and your index fingers over your eyebrows. And you can do with the kitchen mudra. We're going to make a bumblebee sound 3 times. So take a deep breath. Just sit in a Gyan Mudra. Close your eyes, concentrate on your third eye, and then we do Om 3 times. Let's take a deep breath. Om. Om. Keeping your eye closed, completely relaxed, going in meditation mode. Just feel all the energy from toes to head. Still concentrating on your third eye. Raise your hands. Gather the warm energy. Cup your hands, put it over your eyes. And slowly, slowly open your eyes. Feel it all over, like we did earlier on. All over the face, over the head, the neck, the ears, the rest of the body. If anybody want to do the prayer, or shall I do it? Any volunteers? No? Right. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, Sarve Santu Niramaha, Sarve Bandrani Prashantu, Mahakashe Dukha Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all be happy, may all be healthy, may all enjoy prosperity, may none suffer. Om. We do Sinhasan. Let me do now. Sinhasan is again good for the eyes, good for the face as well. So sit in there, and then we take a deep breath. Should we do everybody do it together? So
Yeah.
yeah. Take a deep breath. Good one.
किसी का गला बहुत साफ है.
The good one.
Thank you, Maniji. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you, Money Ben.
Mani, I'd like to do a small short on Mandukasan with you later on when we have time, you know, half 20-minute session just for Mandukasan, put on YouTube. Because I've worked on it quite a lot now, and I think it helps us a lot. It's like a prevention aspect of health for everybody. You know, I think it to highlight that a bit more in detail. And if you're happy with that, whenever you're free, let me know. We can do it sometime, you know.
Yeah, well, when we do it next time, I think we do the maybe jogging a bit later on.
No. I just want to do the Mandukasan on its own, nothing else. Just for 10, 15 minutes. Just put that on the YouTube so people can short video. People watch it more often. That it's like the weight, like the constipation one, like you know, nitric oxide, like a small video. People watch it more to learn from each other, you know, kind of idea, you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean now. I thought you meant
No, not in the class. I don't know. I mean, just separate. Because I want just now what I'm trying to do this week and next week promote Mandukasan completely, that people do it regularly. Even in the holiday they do it themselves, because it's very good for prevention aspect of health. To exercise the liver, also your spleen, stomach, and also you have to add kidney onto that as well. Tap the kidney at the back, same thing.
At the back, that's
That's what I'm trying to get the whole package. So that it's like a simple, it only takes 10 minutes to do the whole thing, promote health, you know.
We'll do that.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kawanji.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Money Ben.